Look, man, I guarantee you, you wake up and don't do shit with your life. And you wonder why shit hard, why shit don't work, why you gotta go through the way you gotta go through, why your brain and your mental is the way it is. Bro, it's because of the way you wake up. And it ain't even all about your mornings, bro. It can be about your nights too, bro. I'm telling you, you wondering why your day not strong or you not strong, it's because of your mornings, bro. And I'm gonna explain why, bro, because I'm going through the same thing. Just like I said, bro, I'm you, me. We both young, we both have a lack of discipline at some degree, and then we both trying to get better at it so we could become the best version of ourselves. Am I lying? That's why you watching this video, right? All right, bet let's get straight to the point. So look, bro, you gotta build a morning routine that actually gonna work for you. Not even just work for you, bro. Bro, listen. Like I said before, you wondering why things is not going the way it's supposed to. You trying to be disciplined, you trying to be structured, but it's always falling. That's because, bro, you don't got no structure. What you mean by that, Rade? Bro, you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing you do? You scroll on that TikTok, bro. On my mama, say I'm lying. All right, babe, you don't do that? You smoke some weed for sure. You don't even go brush your teeth. You go smoke. Yeah, I'm talking to me about that one. So if that was you, yeah, we the same, brother. Bro. I ain't do it today, but usually, nah. But like I said, you wake up and just do unproductive shit, bro. You do stupid shit, bro. You do things that's unproductive. So now, when you start off your morning, you started off your morning bogus, bro. You didn't you didn't fucked off and fucked around. Now your whole day about to be fucked off and fucked around. You feel? I'm telling you, bro. This is how it works. So I'm gonna give y'all some steps and solutions to really build better discipline, bro. That's what this channel is about, bro. This channel is a reflection channel. You see what I'm saying? I'm doing this for my subscribers. I'm doing this for my viewers. I'm doing this for my people. But at the same time, I'm really talking to myself, though. So, because I'm going through the same things y'all going through. I'm not perfect. I'm not the big advocate. None of that, bro. I'm just like y'all. So I'm about to show y'all what I do to help my discipline, to help me be better in the future. Because I want to be the biggest and the best person I can be. First off, bro, instead of watching TikTok, bro, go work out, bro. You see what I'm saying? You gotta this ain't shit though. But you know what I'm saying? This ain't shit. This ain't shit though. But you feel me? Some of y'all niggas looking like a motherfucking what can man listen, some of y'all looking like some of y'all arms looking like these, bro. Skinny as hell, bro. Fuck nigga. Some of y'all niggas arms skinny as hell. Y'all ain't even got that. So we just gonna, you know what I'm saying? I still got a lot of work to do. But working out, bro. You need to be working out 3 times a day. But if you don't work out 10 seconds after you open your eyes, it's a wrap. Bro, we all been there. I used to have lustful problems. Used to want to wake up and whack off. I'm not lying to you, bro. This was back then though. But I'm just saying that used to be me. That was the first thing I did. I'll whack off. I'll go smoke some weed. And now I just let my day just happen. And then just let the day come to me. Bro, hell no, bro. You flying with the wind, bro. You ain't going nowhere in life. And that's why I was stuck back then. Because I was doing shit like that. So you gotta wake up and work out, bro. That's the first thing you gotta do, bro. Start off light, bro. Do 2 sets of 20, bro. Two sets of 20 push-ups, do some curls, sit-ups, some squats, and they can do the whole nine, bro. I guarantee you're gonna feel better, bro. Even if you're tired. Wake up and get to it, bro. First thing you got to do is sit ups. The reason why I do sit ups because you already laying down when you sleep, right? All right, bet. You go lay down when you go do the sit ups, right? All right, bet. That's a level of comfort. But the fact that I'm implying it with exercising ain't no comfort with it. But you can start off with doing sit ups because you already laying down. One, two, three. By the time you get to 20 sit ups, you're gonna be up. You're gonna be ready. Instead of just smoking and scrolling on TikTok or whacking off whatever y'all do in the morning that's unhealthy and unproductive, you gotta switch that, bro. If you want to build better habits, you gotta replace your habits. I'm a smoker. I'm a heavy smoker. I don't. I feel like working out, reading books is a good replacement to smoking, but I still be wanting to smoke. Like right now, I didn't smoke none today, bro. It's like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 2:30. I want to smoke, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard, G. I want to smoke and blow down, but I gotta do what I need to do first. I gotta do the hard things first, so I can do what I want later on. Like making this video. That was one of the things I was supposed to be doing. Nah, bro, you gotta, like I said, bro, don't use your phone. When you wake up for the first hour, don't even touch your phone, bro. I don't care. Only way you should touch your phone is if somebody texts you and it's an emergency, bro. You shouldn't even be looking at your phone. The only way you should be looking on your phone is if you literally make money on your phone. If you literally make funny. If you literally make money on your phone, that's the only other exception. Bro, if you on your phone doing shit that's unproductive, watching TV, watching bullshit, not watching nothing that actually do something up here for you already failed your morning. Now, if you fail your morning, your day gonna be fucked up too. I'm telling you, if you fuck off your morning, your day gonna be fucked off. If you just say whatever to your morning, your day just gonna be whatever. That was my life used to be. Just wake up, just let my morning fly by until some shit happen, bro. Hell no, bro. We taking control over our life, bro. We taking control over our change, bro. Cause we changing right now. If you watching this video, you going through a change. We gotta take control over it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, then you gotta meditate. I didn't meditate today. I'm gonna be 100. I'm gonna be transparent. I'm not gonna come up here and give you game if I'm not doing it, bro. I didn't meditate today, but that's what you gotta do. Well, I'm gonna say I didn't meditate this morning. I still got the rest of the day to do my meditation, but you need to do that in the morning. Why? Because your mind is clear. Within that first hour that you wake up, your mind is the clearest that it can be. Your energy is the highest that it can be. So you need to meditate. You know what I'm saying? You just came back from having a dream. You need to meditate, bro. You see that light in there? I got the money green back there, just so you know what I'm saying. That's the, you know what I'm saying. I'm telling you, bro. Money green, bro. Hey, in the comments, y'all let me know what color chakra that is. I want to see who educated, bro. What color chakra is this? All right, bet. Let me know in the comments, bro. If you made it to this video, let me know in the comments what color is that chakra. You know what I'm saying? So now, also eat light. I'm not the type of person, I don't eat in the morning. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even eat cereal. I don't eat nothing. Like, I don't eat nothing for the first 2 to 3 hours that I wake up. That's just natural. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. So I don't got a problem with that. But some people, they wake up and they eat. If you do that, don't eat heavy, bro. Don't wake up and eat a fat ass breakfast of pancakes, sausage, eggs. You got the goddamn avocado toast over there to the side. Don't do that, bro. Wake up, get you some orange juice and some bread. Wake up, get you some motherfucking cereal, and that's it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't be eating too much, because guess what? Y'all already know. Every time y'all eat, what y'all feel like? Right, exactly. Y'all be tired, bro. And what is that called? Exactly. It's called the itis, bro. You just woke up and you already back tired? Come on, bro. Now you can't complain that stuff not going for you and your day not going right. It's because you started your morning off bogus, bro. Make sure you read too. You gotta read, bro. You gotta read something. Now that's one thing I did. I read 10 pages a day. I read 10 pages today. You gotta read, because when you meditate, you read, you work out, you feed in your brain and you feed in your body the nutrients that it needs, bro. Not TikTok, bro. Not that dopamine bullshit, bro. You actually reading and working out, bro. That's what you need. That's the food that you gotta intake, bro. You know what I'm saying? Also, bro, you wanna wake up early. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I have a trouble with this. Like today, bro, I woke up at like 9:30, bro. Some of y'all probably be like, "What you mean? You want to wake up earlier than that?" Yeah, bro. Yeah, cause this what discipline take, bro. You gonna sleep all day, bro? Listen, bro. Money don't sleep. First of all, early bird gets the worm, bro. How many more quotes do I gotta let y'all know and tell y'all what it is? Like, bro, you gotta wake up early, bro. How else you gonna get? How else you gonna get your day started and do what you're supposed to do? That's why some people be waking up at 12, 1 o'clock, then be the brokest motherfuckers on the planet. Motherfuckers that be waking up at 12, 1 o'clock, they ain't got no ideas. They don't have no ambition. They don't want to do nothing, just nothing, bro. I got family like that, bro. I be waking up early. I'm trying to call him. It's 2, 3 o'clock. Motherfuckers still sleep. But then when motherfuckers wake up, motherfuckers want to call me to come smoke. Nigga, what? Bro, that shit make me mad, bro. Just because of the person that I'm trying to become. That shit make me mad, bro. That's why I say, bro, your environment, your people, bro, that's the biggest thing, though, bro. If you want to work on your discipline and be better, bro, you got to change who you are. You got to change the people you deal with and the things you indulge in on a daily basis, bro. You got to change, bro, for real. You can't just be a nigga that get bitches. I ain't even gonna say nigga that get bitches, but like, you can't just be a nigga that chase hoes and expect to change tomorrow just because. Nah, bro. The reason why you probably chase hoes is because your man, bro, he a shark too. You know what I'm saying? A bird of a feather flock together, nigga. So it's like, bro, if you want to change yourself, you got to change everything about you, bro. Your whole little situation, bro. I'm telling you, don't rely on motivation, bro. The morning is where you build your habits. I'm gonna say that again. The morning is where you build your habits, bro. And sometimes, bro, in order to have a good morning, you gotta have a great night too. So that means you gotta get some sleep and you gotta do something productive at night. I'm gonna give you an example, bro. When I wake up, I didn't smoke. That's because last night I didn't go. Sometimes when I smoke, watch TV, chill, let the high go down, and then go to sleep. I don't do that, bro. When I go to bed, that last little hour before I go to bed, ain't no smoking. We reading, we working out, we doing things productive. So when you wake up, it's already gonna be a natural habit of I'm gonna say it's gonna be easier to do that when you wake up. Because waking up and not smoking weed is hard, bro. But the fact that it was easier for me today is because I didn't smoke last night. I did something productive last night. So make sure you don't rely on motivation, bro. Use your mornings to train your habits, to train your mind, to build your habits. And remember, to build better habits, you have to replace them. Don't be sitting up here trying to smoke weed and then trying to build a habit of not smoking weed, bro. Like, nah, bro, you're gonna have to replace your habit, bro. I'm still trying to figure out a real thing that replaces weed. Maybe y'all can let me know in the comments, but I'm trying to figure that out. Once I figure that out, I'm gone. You hear me? Bro, I'm not playing, bro. I'm not playing, bro. Also, when you get that feeling of temptation to make you fold, to go back to your habits, I got a trick for that. That's called breathing, if y'all don't know. You take deep breaths, deep controlled breaths. You take that. You don't feed into your habits. You don't feed into that temptation. Because the moment you start feeding into it, you making it stronger. I wouldn't say ignore it because you can't ignore it. It's in your head, bro. It's part of you. You can't ignore it. You need to accept it. That's the only way you can suppress your emotions, your temptations. You gotta accept it. I smoke weed, bro. In order for me to go get past that hump, I had to accept that I'm a fiend, bro. Not a dope fiend, but I'm a weed head. I'm a pot head, bro. You had to accept that, bro. For real. And I'm talking about I used to wake up and eat that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, bro. Yes, you gotta accept that. And then you gotta change it. You gotta replace it. Instead of waking up and smoking, I work out, I meditate, I read. I ain't got time to smoke. I make videos. I don't have time to smoke. Now throughout the day, that's different. But when you first wake up, you always want to start off right, bro. You start off the right foot. You start off on the right foot. So when you take that next step, you got balance and you won't fall and trip over nothing. Just because that first step you took was the right step. Build your foundations in the morning, bro. That's what this video is about. I ain't about to make this video too much longer. We just starting out. We being consistent on this YouTube, and y'all about to watch me become a better person every day. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, bro. This right there. We ghost. You heard me? Bye.